everyone. Thank you for joining on one of the core stability workouts, an on-demand class this time, so you can do it whenever you feel like it. Today what we're going to do, a couple of blocks of exercises. You get some rest in between. Of course, we have to warm up first. I would say let's just quickly get started with that one. For the warm-up, there are 6 exercises. We do 10 reps on the first 5, 50 reps on the last one. Those are the jumping jacks. I will tell you each time what exercise is coming up. So let's just get started with that first one. We're going to start reverse snow angels. For that, we're going to lie down, arms, legs off of the ground, and we rotate those arms behind our back and out in front again. That's 1, 2, 3. Just do them at your own pace. I do 10 of them, so if you do one more or one less, no issue. From this one, we go to the step in with the rotation. So get up into a high plank position, make that step in, foot next to your hand, and we rotate 5 times on the right side, 5 times on the left side. One more for me to go. And then we do easy burpees. We stay in that high plank, we jump forwards, we stand up, hands on the floor, back into that high plank. Once again, 10 of these. Last one, and then we stay on our feet, we go into toe sky reaches. And 2 lunges, 1, 5 left, 5 right. And that final exercise, jumping jacks, 50 times. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Eight, 9, 40, last 10. Okay, we stop with this. That's our warm-up done. So you can take a quick drink, and then we're going to start the first set. First set, 2 exercises basically. 1 chest, the other one for legs, and of course core stability working out as well. So what we're going to do, 2 minutes long, probably around 8 reps in that amount of time. We start push-ups with a rotation. So what we do, we make a push-up and we rotate to the side. Second push-up, rotation to the other side. Then we get onto our feet, lunge with a rotation, We don't step back, we make that lunge jump, rotation on the other side. Then we go down again in that high plank push-ups, rotation left, rotation right, get up, lunges with that rotation, and so on and so on. 2 minutes. So like I said, probably around 8 times, depends a bit how fast you go. After those 2 minutes, 15 seconds long, so not a lot of time, we're going to stay in that squat hold position, and then straight away we do a second and a third round. After that, recovery time, and we move on to that next set. So just for the 2 minutes, I'm going to set my timer. So push-ups with the rotations. 2 push-ups, 1 rotation left, 1 rotation right. Get ready. 2 minutes long. Did I start the timer? Oh, no, not yet. 10 seconds. Or let's just get started already. A few seconds extra. So we push up and we rotate. Second push-up, rotation to the other side. We get up, step out into that lunge, rotation, lunge jump, rotation. We step back, high plank position, and again, push up, make that rotation, push up, make that rotation, and get up again. So it's not about going as quickly as you can. You have to focus on that stability of your body. So we step out, we make that rotation, lunge jump, we find stability, rotation, and again down into those push-ups. For the push-ups, of course, you can go down onto your knees. When you make that rotation, do get up into that high plank. Probably 1 more round to go. We can't finish this one. Quickly get onto your feet. Squat hold position. We hold it for 15 seconds. Stay low. After these 15 seconds, we have the first round done. 2 more times to go. So let's go, second round, back into those push-ups and rotations. Get up again, step out into your lunge, rotate to the other side and rotate. More than halfway on this round, on this set. just keep going at your own pace. Keep that body stable, especially after that lunge jump. First, find your stability again before you make that rotation. Back into that squat hold position. Again, 15 seconds. And then we do this one more time. Stay as low on those legs as you can. Make sure you feel them. If you want to, some small bounces. Makes it even heavier. 3, 2. And straight away into that last round. Come on, push up. Rotation. Last time on these exercises, 2 minutes. Then one more time, those 15 seconds squat hold. And you are done with your first set. So we are about halfway on this part. Just a few more to go. Keep making those full push-ups. Try to stay on your toes if you need it. Of course, down onto your knees. But for those rotations, you stay on your toes in that full high plank position. And you rotate fully into that side plank. So your whole body rotates, not just those arms. Come on, last ones. Quickly into that squat hold position. 15 seconds. Stay low. Once again, if you want to, those small bounces, almost a bit of recovery time. Okay, that's our first set done. Good job, everyone. Take a drink. I will explain what's coming up next. And then we start with set number 2. Set number 2 focuses a bit more on the posterior chain. Once again, 2 exercises. We start twice reverse plank, I was going to say, but it's a Superman, T Superman, so arms out to the side. Twice we lift them up. Then we push ourselves up into that high plank position. We get up onto our feet. And what do? I quickly have to check. Let's see. We stay in that high plank position, and then we make arm leg extensions. One left, one right. We go down twice, the T Superman. We push up, arm, leg extension. With those arm leg extensions, make sure that you find that stability for about a second before arms and legs go down to the floor again. If they are too hard, you can go down onto your knees, make that bird dog. In that case, do twice on the left side, twice on the right side, before you go down again for those Supermans. Same time-wise, the same amount, 2 minutes. Afterwards, we have 15 seconds of another exercise. I will tell you that one when it's coming up. And then we start round 2 and round 3 as well. So, lie down for Supermans. 2 minutes coming up. Arms stretched out to the side. Lift it up higher. Second time, hands on the floor. Push yourself up. Arm, leg extension. Arm, leg extension. And you go down again. Once again, it's not about going as quickly as you can. Find that stability. Feel those muscles working. Also with the Superman, lift them up, hold it for a fraction of a second before you let those arms, legs go down again. Two minutes of time, you can probably do around 10 to 12 reps. Once again, depends a bit on how fast you go. And the moment you push yourself up, you have to engage those core muscles. Keep that body in that plank position. So when you push up, make sure those hips come off of the ground as well. Don't let those hang down. Just a few more seconds to go. Keep finding that stability each time. Okay, we quickly change onto our backs. Hollow hold, 15 seconds. You make it easier by placing those arms in front of your chest. You can bend one or both of your legs. Lower back on the floor. 3, 2, 1. Quickly into that second round. Back to those Supermans. We start again. 1, 2. Hands on the floor. Push up. Arm, leg extension left and right. And go down again. Arms out to the side, stretched out to the side. Feel that you pull those shoulder blades together. With each exercise, you have to engage that core. So hands on the floor, tighten your abs, push yourself up, body in that plank. One arm, one leg up in the air, hold it for about a second before they go down. And you start over again, twice that Superman. Push up, arm, leg extension on one side, on the other side, and down. Just a few more on this second round. Remember that hollow hold is coming up again. Only for 15 seconds though. Turn around. Arms, legs off of the ground, shoulders off of the ground. Only that lower back is on the floor. And just hold it. Make it heavy for yourself. It's only 15 seconds. So try to stay stretched out. One more round to go. Come on. Quickly onto your belly. Arms to the side. T, Superman. Push up. Arm, leg extension. On the next set, I promise you, no push-ups. So it's just the last ones on this set. And keep that focus on that stability. Each time hold it for at least a fraction of a second before you lower your arms and legs again. Make sure you have found stability, especially in that high plank. And really lift those arms up in the air. Feel that you pull the shoulder blades together on that T, Superman. Come on, those last reps for this exercise. Then it's one more time, 15 seconds, that hollow hold. And then we have set number 2 done as well. Quickly turn around and get in that hollow hold position. Just to the end of the set. Recovery time after this. Come on, keep squeezing those abs hard.
3, 2, 1.
And you can release. Good job, everyone. Second set done. Bit of recovery time. You can take a drink. Wipe a bit of sweat off you. And then we move on again to set number 3. Set number 3, we're going to use some weight. If you have a dumbbell, you can use that. Otherwise, water bottle. If you want to make it challenging for yourself and really make sure that you focus on the exercise that you have to do, I would say keep the lid off of that bottle. So if you don't do the exercise properly, you will spill and you will get yourself wet. Let me quickly check. This is the timer. So what we're going to do, once again, 2 minutes on exercise 1. And then at the end of those 2 minutes, we have a little bit longer, 25-second exercise this time. But what we do, Turkish Get Up. So you have that weight pointing towards the ceiling. If you have that bottle, the lid off of it, keep it pointing to the ceiling. And then without spilling, you're gonna sit up. You have to keep those arms pointing to the ceiling. And you stand up. From this point, you can lower your weight, drop it, or just hold it at the top. We do twice a single leg deadlift. And then weight goes back to the ceiling again. We lie down. We switch to the other side. Sit up, single leg deadlift, twice on the other side. We go down, and so on. So if you have that lid on, you really have to use those abs, and you can't use the weight to gain momentum to get up, because then you will spill the water in your bottle. So make sure you keep that arm always pointing towards the ceiling with the Turkish Get Up. At the end of the exercise, we do about 25 seconds of mountain climbers. Once again, 3 rounds. So let's get started with set number 3. Getting closer to the end of the workout already. After this, it's a set of abs and the finisher to go. Weight pointing towards the ceiling. We sit up. We stand up. You can use your hand for that. And then twice, we make a single leg deadlift. Weight to the ceiling again. Lie down. Switch to the other hand. Sit up. Stand up. and single leg deadlifts. Just 2 times. Weight to the ceiling. Go and lie down. Switch to the other hand and sit up again. Probably 3 times on each side before the time's up. Each time when you lie down, you switch that weight or that water bottle to your other hand, doing the exercise on the other side. But get the movement out of your core. Let the shoulders work. Come on, we can do one more. Sitting up, standing up, single leg deadlift.
3.
And we go down again. Then we switch to those mountain climbers. So high plank position, get into a rhythm, just keep that going. About 25 seconds like I told you. After this, straight away into round number 2. Okay, let's switch. Grab your weight, your bottle, pointing towards the ceiling. Sit up, stand up, and switch to those double single leg deadlifts. Weight goes up again, and you go lie down onto the other side. So you really have to use your core to keep the exercise steady, stable, and controlled. Also, when lying down, keep that arm pointing towards the ceiling. Don't make a swing. Come on, only half a minute before we go back into mountain climbers. Final seconds, just keep them going. Okay, drop your weight, high plank position, and start with your mountain climbers again. Shoulders above your hands. Those knees are moving just above the floor, so don't stick that butt up in the air like this. Make sure your body stays in that plank position, making that core work. Another 5, and then that final round for these exercises. Last time, Turkish Get Ups. 2 minutes with those double single leg deadlifts. Don't forget each time, switch that weight to your other hand when you lie down. Already halfway on this last round. Weight pointing to the ceiling. First you sit up and then you get onto your feet, onto one leg for those single leg deadlifts. And it's back down. Come on, last ones. Just a little bit longer. And then those final 25 seconds of mountain climbers coming up before this set is done as well. Let's switch mountain climbers to that bit of recovery time. Pace is up to you. If you want to get that heart rate up, you go fast, but just get into a rhythm and maintain that. The important thing is to keep that body in that plank position. Okay, that's this set done as well. One more full set to go. After that, the finisher exercise. Next one, we will focus on abs. A lot of ab exercises. So first a drink. A bit of time to get ready for it. See. So what we're going to do on that last full-on set, it's a long one. Previous ones were around 7-8 minutes. This one 12 minutes. Once again, there are no breaks in between. We just keep on going. 3 rounds again. And we have 3 exercises. First up, butterfly sit-ups. Soles of our feet together. Knees go out to the side. And then we make those butterfly sit-ups, touching the floor behind and in front of you. When you go down, shoulders stay off of the ground. This position, it's not a resting moment. Keep those abs working out, keep squeezing them. And 1.5 minutes long, so around 30 reps you can make in that amount of time. That's your aim. After those 1.5 minutes, it's straight away into Russian twist. 1 minute long. For that Russian twist, once again, you can use a weight, you can use your water bottle. If you have it not completely filled, you will get a bit of extra shake, making it harder as well. I will just use the dumbbell. So it's 1 minute on that Russian twist, and then we have another 1.5 minutes of a plank position. What we do in that plank, first we walk away with our feet backwards. Then we come back into the normal plank position and we make hip rotations. 5 times we walk away, we walk back. After that, 25 hip rotations. 5 times walking away, walking back, 25 hip rotations, and so on, till that 1.5 minutes has passed. Then we go straight back into those butterfly sit-ups. So, if you are ready for it, 10 seconds, we're going to start. Soles of your feet together, just let those knees fall out to the side. 1.5 minutes long, sit up and go down again.
are probably around 30 reps on this. And as I told you before we start, when you sit upright, keep squeezing those abs. Don't make it a resting moment. Same as when you go down, keep your shoulders that bit off the ground. Keep tension on those abs. If you notice that you're moving a bit backwards with your body, just at some time, pull those feet a little bit closer towards you again. The closer they are towards you, the more you will engage those abs when you sit upright. We have about 15 seconds to go. Come on, 5 more times. And remember, after that, it's straight away 1 minute Russian twist. Last one. Grab your weight if you want to. 1 minute Russian twist. Feet in the air is preferred. Of course, you can keep them on the floor. If it becomes too hard, that upper body should be up in the air, so don't lie down. And it's your whole body rotating to get those arms or that weight one side to the other. So not just moving those arms, they just follow that rotation of your body. Once again, it will be about 30 reps on this. And then we go into that plank position. Not yet. 1, and switch to that plank position. So walk away with your feet, just a few steps. Walk a bit back to that normal plank position. Second time walking away, walking back. Do this 5 times. The whole time you keep pulling your toes, your elbows together. And the more you walk away, the harder that plank should become. So that's 5 times for me, 25 times hip rotations. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We stay in that plank. Walk away a bit again. And walk forwards. 5 times. If we have the time for this. 2, 1, that's 1.5 minutes done. We go back to those butterfly sit-ups. Second round. 1.5 minutes, 30 reps. That's more or less the amount you should be able to make. Try not to swing too much with your arms. When you come up, let those abs do the work. Come on, keep on squeezing those abs when you sit upright. You should have a bit of muscle pain in your abs tomorrow from this exercise, coupled with that plank and that Russian twist, of course, not just from this one. But right now, if you are still squeezing them hard when you sit upright, you should feel that burn. Come on, last one. Back to that Russian twist. With weight, without weight. That's up to you. Well, let's grab it again. The weight doesn't have to be heavy. The heavier you make that weight, the more it will slow your movement down as well. So you have to find a balance in that. If you just use a water bottle, you should be fine. But a 10-kilogram dumbbell, that's not really recommended. Come on, keep rotating that body left to right, left to right. If it becomes hard, you can place those feet on the floor, but keep performing the exercise. Back into a plank position. So first in that plank, then walk away a bit with your feet. Keep pulling toes, elbows together, and small steps back again. So it's just small steps away and forwards on your toes. 5 times. And then once again, 25 times those hip rotations. After that, you probably have a little bit of time left to do a few more of these. With these hip rotations, keep your heels pointing to the ceiling. Don't throw your whole body left to right. Let those hips rotate. Last seconds. Come on, keep that plank. And into that last round. Come on, one more time. Those butterfly sit-ups. Get in position. Sit up. 1.5 minutes. After this round, it's up to you. You have either the workout completed, or if you have energy and you want to get that heart rate up, we have a small finisher to do, but that's up to you. You should be feeling those abs each time that you come up. When you sit up, keep squeezing them. And like I said on that first round, chances are you will notice that you're moving a little bit backwards with your upper body over that floor due to the movement. If that's the case, at some point just pull those feet a little bit closer towards you again. Come on, last ones. Just a few more times sitting up. And then we have that final time, a Russian twist coming up. In 3, 2, 1, Russian twist, 1 minute long. More or less halfway. Come on, keep it up. Only that plank left to go after this. Come on, you can make those final reps. Don't stop on that last bit of the Russian twist. 2, 1. Plank position. Quickly into it. And small steps away with your feet. And back again. Second time. Number 3. 4. And we do this one more time. And then start those hip rotations again after you've completed 5. And if you have done 25 hip rotations, you have a bit of time left to walk away again. But stay in that plank, come on, it's those final 10 seconds. Recovery after this. Don't give up on that plank now. Last 3, 1, and you can release. Good job, everyone. You should feel that core now, those abs. So like I said, if you want to, this is the end of your workout. If you have energy left, you still want to get that heart rate up high, we have a small finisher. I will tell you in a minute what we're going to do on that one. Otherwise, just fast forwards to that cool down, these stretches. Finisher, 6 minutes long. So if you skip that one, 6 minutes forward, we will start the cool down. Otherwise, let me first set the timer for this one. Let's see. So what we do is 4 rounds of 90 seconds. And on that one, we have in total 5 exercises. We're going to start, let me quickly remember. 10 times quick jumping jacks. So same as on the warm-up, 10 quick ones. After the 10 jumping jacks, 10 times high knee run. Get those knees up high. When you lift them up, you engage those abs again. Following that one, 5 times a burpee. Burpee with or without the push-ups, that's up to you. 5 times as quickly as you can. It's only 5. Then we have another 10 times plank jacks. So plank position, feet apart, feet together, 10 of those. And the time that you have left of those 90 seconds of each round, we do a side plank position. We just hold that one. If you want to make it a bit more challenging, every now and then add a rotation and then stay steady in that side plank again. Side plank, first round we do one side, second round you go into that side plank on the other side, and so on and so on. Once again, we don't take breaks in between, so it's 6 minutes, 4 rounds straight after each other. 10 times jumping jacks, 10 times high knee run, 5 times burpees, 10 times plank jacks, and side plank till the end of the 90 seconds. 4 times, I hope you're ready for it. In 9, we start. So heart rate should go up. We go as fast as we can through these exercises. Jumping jacks, let's go. 9, 10, high knee run. 8, 9, 10, burpees. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 plank jacks. And when you are done, into a side plank position, and we just hold that one steady. If you want to, every now and then, You can add a rotation, not necessary. When the 90 seconds are up, we go straight back into those jumping jacks. If the plank becomes too hard, you can go down onto one knee, but try to stay in that full plank position. It's a long time, if you went quickly through that first bit at least. Remember which side you are on. Next round on the other side. 2, 1, get up, jumping jacks. Second round. 8, 9, 10, high knee run. 8, 9, 10, burpees. Only 5. And we go into plank jacks. Side plank, this time on the other side. There is about 40 seconds of side planking to go. After this, we are halfway. Do 2 more rounds. One more time with the side plank on the other side. One more time with the side plank on this side. Come on, about 10 seconds, that's all that left. Keep it up. Jumping jacks coming up in 1. Get onto your feet. Second round, third round, jumping jacks. High knee run. And burpees. Plank jacks. And back into that side plank position on that first side. 45 seconds. We are halfway on this round. Come on, half a minute left at this point. And then that last time to go. $20. Come on, keep that side plank. Last bit on this side. Don't give up on it. Only 10 seconds. Try to stay in that full plank position to the end. 5, 2, 1. Last time, jumping jacks. Come on. Last 10 reps. And last 10 reps, high knee run. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 burpees. Number 5. And those final 10 plank jacks. And then that side plank to the end of our workout. Try to stay in that full plank position. It's the last bit. About half a minute left at this point. Come on, don't let those hips sag down. Keep it up, not that long anymore. 20. Your final 10 seconds of side planking ticking away. Come on, keep it up now. You can make it to the end. 2, 1, and done. Well done, everyone. That's a finisher completed as well. If you stuck with me for that one, extra props to you. Small bit of time before we do final stretches. Catch your breath a bit. Take a drink. So for final stretches, just stand up straight. Arms go out in front of us. Pull your back wide. The shoulder blades away from each other. Back is a bit rounded. Arms go out to the ceiling. Just make yourself as long as you can. You want to get a bit up onto your toes even. We lean to one side. And we go down the other side as well. Back straight again, arms to the side, chest open, pull those arms backwards. Just slightly, that's enough. Arms behind your back, front side of your shoulders. Pull those arms a bit down and slightly away from you. Then we do the back side of the shoulder, grab one arm. Just hold it close. You don't have to pull it tight against you, just holding it, that should be enough. We do triceps on that same arm. And then triceps on the other side. We switch to the back side of the shoulder on this side. Okay, shake it loose. On 2 legs, first up, one foot goes out in front, toes are pointing forwards, heels on the floor, and lean a bit forward. Switch those legs around. Then we place our feet next to each other. Make a 90-degree angle. Legs extended, straight back. Feel those hamstrings. Then you can round your back. You can let those hands fall down to the floor. And try to go deeper and deeper into that stretch. Get closer to the floor with your hands. Grab hold of your ankles and sit down. So we will make that hamstring stretch slightly deeper still. Keep those hands a bit closer to the floor than you had before. Fully extend those legs. Once you have done that, stay in that position and move a bit from right to left and back with those hands. Okay, hands down in the middle again and come all the way up. Quadriceps, grab one of your legs. Just holding it in position, pushing those hips a bit forwards. On the other side, the last one. Go of this leg, shake them off one more time. Good job, everyone. Well done, especially if you stayed with me for that finisher as well. Hope to see you on the next one. This one, of course, you can do it multiple times. That's up to you. It should be a good workout. Tomorrow, you should feel that core a bit. Hope to see you soon again.